Hey everyone, my name is Coelho. I'm a Brisbane-based video producer. I'd like to share my experience of working with Spikra and Ramesh's team in general. So one of the most important things in my business, and I would say in any business, is the strength of relationships between a business and their clients, because ultimately they are the ones who pay the bills. So I was looking for new ways of not just building new relationships with clients, but also enhancing the existing ones. And CRMs are one of the most efficient and quickest ways of doing it, because you not just are able to personalize your messages, but it also saves you time because of the automation aspect of it. And I believe automation is one of the most powerful things that any business can have, because what you're doing is replacing a job that a human would do and do it through automation. And then you can assign the humans to do more creative tasks that add value to your business. The general sequence I go through before undertaking any task in my business with the aim for increasing productivity. First, I look if that task can be automated. If it can't be automated, then as a business owner, the next thing I look for is for delegation. Can I hire someone else to do it? And the third thing I look for is can the task be postponed, or is it something that adds immediate value to my business? And only if the task cannot be postponed after that, then I look to do it immediately. And that's something that has changed the way I run my business and has improved my productivity massively. I wanted to find ways of enhancing that productivity to the next level. I already had a CRM that was working for me fine, but it had limitations in the sense I was building relationships, but I couldn't start marketing campaigns, or there were a few other restrictions that would stop me from scaling. So I knew I wanted to use Zoho, and I started looking for someone to implement these CRMs into my systems. So I could have done some of the things myself, but I wanted to make sure that the final product was professional, because that's what my customer would see, and that's how they would perceive my value as. So I started looking for various options, and I was getting quotes from different people, but what's made Spikra and Ramesh's team stand out was that they took the effort, they took the interest in my business to understand the problem beyond my own understanding, because I had a very basic level understanding of CRMs, but they were able to look at it from a professional point of view and identify my problems better than I could. And that gave me the confidence that yes, these people can actually solve my problem. So initially I thought it was a bit expensive, but then my thoughts went to, what if I had actually hired someone to do the things that Spikra were automating in my business? For example, if I had to hire someone to create estimates and then send invoices to people, and then do follow-up messaging and create all kinds of other tasks, then even at minimum wage, the cost of that would have been multiples of what automation can do, which means that I can look to hire people with more specialized skills in my business rather than doing menial tasks. And that would not just improve the value of my product, but it'll help my business scale faster, and it creates more meaningful jobs for someone else rather than giving them tasks that really don't need humans anymore. We are in the 21st century, and if you're not using automation in your business, you are losing out. There's no two ways about it. And which is why it's very important to find someone professional who does automation at a very good level. The experience of working in Spikra itself has been great. We experienced a lot of problems from the way Zoho works, but Spikra went above and beyond, and they interacted directly with the Zoho team and made changes that I didn't think were possible. Like, they were able to add code into Zoho, which I didn't know was possible. And they gave me, in the end, the result that Zoho themselves might have not been able to provide for me, which is why I'm more satisfied that I worked with professionals like Spikra, because if I had done it myself, I would have been limited to whatever options are available. But because they knew how to code, they were able to create bespoke solutions for my business. So I'm really looking forward to using my CRM to build my relationships with my customers and automate a lot of my process, save me time, because time is limited. Time is the only thing that is limited. Money is not limited. You can always make more money, but what you do with your time is one of the main reasons I got into business is to have more time for myself. Through these automations, I know I will be able to plow back more time that I can use however I decide to. So I can either use it for my own recreation, or I can use it to build further concepts to develop my business even further and faster. Who would I recommend Spikra to? Pretty much to any business, but specifically if you're a small business and you run a small team, you have a small team of people and the productivity of each of those people really matters to your business, then I would highly recommend Spikra, because then you can make sure that you get the maximum output out of each of your employees and even yourself, and then have time to yourself to work on the business and its future and its development, rather than just wasting your time on doing day-to-day menial tasks, which are very low value tasks and do not add any value to your business. I hope this story inspires someone to really take on automation and give it a try, because it will definitely change your business. Thank you.